Welcome to Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald, the show where good questions lead to even better conversations. What started over 4 years ago as two YouTubers swapping curious questions has become a joyful ritual of friendship, laughter, and unexpected insight.
I love him.
Yes. Every Tuesday, we invite you to join us as we answer questions that spark giggles, goosebumps, and the occasional And this week, we're thrilled to welcome our guest, Timy Raven, from Raven Tarot Meditation, who's bringing their own thoughtful and possibly hilarious questions to the mix.
Maybe.
We encourage you to play along. Drop your answers in the chat. We love hearing your take on the same prompts. So grab a cozy beverage, pull up a chair, or work lurk, or drive carefully. And so we are going to go back and forth. So
season 3.
And well, here you go.
Right.
This is season 3, episode 27.
It's like the Love Boat. I'm a guest star on the TV series.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The amazing Jaime is wandering Mountain Bardic Path. Go subscribe to her channel because you won't find anything there other than old stuff.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
You'll
Do
never
it.
get hassled. I will never spam you.
All right.
Yes. Unlike
Perfect
me,
start.
who's always doing a lot of different shows.
Sending alerts all the time. It's really annoying.
Yes, it is. It is. And, Raven Tarot Meditation, who just finished his first 10 meditations for your dualities, which is wonderful. I love this.
A lot of work. 300 minutes.
300 minutes. Wow.
Well, I don't know. Did I do the math right? No.
I don't think so. If there's 10.
There's
10
10
300 minutes. Yeah.
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 All right. That's a lot of content.
It is. And everybody should like and subscribe to all of our channels. It's free. And as always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, Tim, thanks for joining us. Thanks for willingly coming on. So,
My pleasure, really. I enjoy laughing, and you guys have good sense of humor, so maybe we'll have a good time today. We'll give it a shot.
Most of the time. I do want to say hello to all of the best chatters. The work lurkers. The best lurkers. And the future lurkers.
We got to take care of our future lurkers.
Yes.
Lurker.
Yes, because I want those future lurkers, people who are watching this in the playback, to jump in and put their answers to the prompts. So
future lurkers are the future of the internet. So
yes.
Step up, lurkers.
There you go. And by the way, this is just in, and this is no pressure, Tim, but Kaylee wants us to help get through the last hour of work. Please.
I'm going to have to whip out the dirty jokes.
Don't you whip nothing out.
I mean,
we already talked about this. No whipping nothing out.
No whip outs?
No.
Okay.
That's a different show, Tim. That's a different show.
Hi, Beth.
Yeah, we'll keep it clean.
Yes. And so, everybody, thank you for being here. I see Julianne, Maru, Play Love, Remember. It's great to see everybody. So, Tim, for people who may not know you, I'm going to actually say, follow the links in the description to subscribe to his channel, please. And by the way, Tim is going to be on tomorrow for Duality in Tarot Part 3.
Yes.
And so
that's going to be a good one because Linda's going to be there. You're going to be there. We're going to talk deep dive. It's going to be good.
The OnlyFans tarot is a thing. There you go. So
is it really?
Apparently,
I hope not.
Yes. No, I know of someone who was doing on their OnlyFans was doing topless tarot readings. It was Topless Tarot Tuesday.
Well, I
I
could
do
do
not
that.
know they are doing that. So
I could do that right now. We could have.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I can hide you. I have the ability to do that. And
I get some electrical tape and put it on my nipple.
Debbie is probably driving. So
Yes, probably.
so yes. So and Hypnicity has joined us. So
Hi. Hello, Seattle.
so Tim,
Yes.
you're new to tarot. You're new to the WooTube. It's
WooTube.
great to see you here. And by the way, this is Jen or Hen Henry.
Hen Henry, how the fuck are you?
Jen, this is Raven Tarot Meditation, Tim. So
Hello.
she is in tomorrow. She lives in
Australia.
she is in Australia, so
She lives
she
in
is the
Tomorrowland.
future.
Awesome. Wow. I like Australia.
Yeah.
I thought of moving there. I heard they had the biggest beer consumption capita in the world or whatever. And I was like, that's my place.
Wow.
Beer drinkers.
Beer drinkers, yes.
Unite.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would want to rival that with my home versus Australia, but maybe.
What's your home?
Germany.
They drink heavier than Australians? That's amazing.
I don't know. I don't know. I said I would like to
just
rival
during
that.
Oktoberfest.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's just in October. Who knows?
And Debbie is getting ready to drive. You guys are coming food shopping with me. Ooh.
We'll be in your ear. Yay.
Yes, I'm sure someone can search which has the largest consumption. And so I am the future. Shit, that's a scary thought.
I thought the same thing, Hen, but I wasn't going to say it out loud.
So she said. So, Tim, we've invited you to join us. This is back and forth where we ask questions of each other. And because Jamie and I have been doing this for a long time and we ran out questions long ago, I'm just like going, people, come on and join us. So if you are interested sometime in the future to join us and ask the questions, feel free. Yeah, email me. And by the way, you don't have to be on the screen. It could just be your voice. And by the way, if you're really, really shy, just email me the questions. And you can be anonymous number 3.
You can have an offline questions episode.
Yes. Germany has the higher per capita beer consumption than Australia. While both countries have strong beer cultures, Germany consistently ranks higher in global beer consumption statistics.
Wow, Jamie, I bow to your superior beer knowledge.
Hi, Annie Bear.
I know a lot about beer. Yeah, beer.
Yes. So Tim has created just a few questions. How many did you say you had?
I think it was 17.
17. All right. So, and again, we invite everyone to join us. So go ahead and, hit us with your first question.
Pick one.
Okay. Well, I have them written down because I'm organized.
Well.
Okay. Well, the first one I think is kind of a common question, but I would really like to know the answer to it. Like, how did you two meet? What was the circumstances of your meeting each other?
In a past life?
Or this lifetime?
Yeah,
I'll take this lifetime, Jamie.
Okay, go.
We had a mutual friend who was trying to do a live show in YouTube and wanted to see how it worked. And she sent something out. She posted it on Facebook. I said yes. She sent me the link. I was there and Jamie was there. And sometimes when you see people, suddenly you go, I've known you for a long time. We could get into a lot of trouble together. And so we sort of connected that way. And that person's channel is no longer active, but we are.
We are fast friends. Yeah. That's
Yep.
great when that happens. That's only happened to me a couple times in my life.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good
That's pretty
thing.
rad.
Yeah. And did you want to add anything to that, Jamie?
No, you got it. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Hi, Selena, Essence of the Moon. Good to see
Hello.
you. Yeah. And so it was me who actually sent to Jamie, was it like 64 questions?
Mm-hmm.
I sent her half index cards of questions. There they are.
Mm-hmm.
Of, hey, let's get to know each other. And I'm looking, we could do it online
Mm-hmm.
or not. And we decided to do it online. So she sent me some questions.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just sort of went back and forth. That's how this was created. It's
Mm-hmm.
quite
Wow,
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that like a COVID generated thing? Was that back during that time?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that happened a lot. A lot of podcasting was going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
Well, that was. Go ahead.
sorry. I would say that this and Gerald's friendship and such kept my brain afloat.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. The second related question to that was if you ever worked on a project together, and I guess this is sort of a project, isn't it?
We have, and we also worked on the yet to be published oracle of where we put together all of these questions, and we also did another project.
Wait a minute. Which oracle?
What
Yeah,
do
what's
you
that?
mean? What
A
oracle?
deck?
Are you talking about this one?
Yeah.
The Best Chatters Oracle? Okay.
Hello. And then we worked on an astrology thing that kind of, for various reasons, which won't be discussed here, didn't complete itself. There we go. Yeah.
That's
Interesting.
fair.
You think you'll ever
No.
address that? No.
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 No. There are
That's what-
people out there that have much more knowledge than we do. In my opinion, could I be wrong? No, I didn't think so.
No,
There are many, many people out there who have the acumen for all of that. We wanted to dip our toes in the water because we were curious, and that's what we did.
and we did, and it was fun. So, Jamie has helped, Jamie has inspired me to create a couple of different pieces of fabric painting.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And so,
I've seen some of the videos you did on that. Yeah.
Yep. So
I like that fabric medium that you're using for your artwork. That's really interesting.
Me
you
too.
don't see that much,
I like it a lot. It's fun. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's challenging, and it's also has that element where there's a lot of restriction, and that really blooms creativity when there's restriction.
Yes, I think so. I really think so.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I didn't realize. Are you guys asking me questions too? I thought I was only asking questions of you guys.
No, you're answering your own question if you want to.
So let me ask you
Oh.
this, Tim. How did you meet the two of us?
There we go.
Well, as I was speaking with Gerald before the show, my area has no tarot. It's tarotless. A sans tarot in this area of the country that I live. And even like the bookstores are just people that are punching a clock, So if you watch that first podcast with Gerald, I won't reiterate the whole story, but I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I ended up getting into the tarot through Carl Jung and the dualities, because that resonated with me from what I was learning in AA. And
the red book. Mm-hmm.
the blue book. There's a
No,
red book too.
She's talking about the red book.
Mm-hmm.
Red
I
book.
mean, you're talking about the blue books,
Yeah.
but Jamie's talking about the Jung's red book. Are you familiar with that, Tim?
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it, Jamie. You want to
Oh,
explain?
no. That'll be for another time or backstage.
Jamie, whip it out. Whip it out, Jamie.
No. I have it downstairs. If I had it in here, I would open it up. But Tolkien and C.S. Lewis and Jung, mostly Tolkien and Jung, they have that inner landscape and stuff, and that's kind of what the red book is about. Yeah, it's fascinating.
It's very stream of conscious.
Very.
So
the big fancy book is like too expensive for my blood because it has all of the drawings and all the everythings, but the dumbed down version, which is the leather version, still isn't cheap, but still worth a read.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably like to check that out.
Jung is one of my favorite people, so
yes.
So to finish the question, I just decided to look online, and I came across Robin's channel, the Toadstool Tarot first.
Robin.
And I saw him do a thing, and he was sort of he was doing more of a philosophical discussion than he was doing card reading, like straight up hardcore, like gypsy card reading that you see on the internet a lot, which is fine. You know, people are making a living doing that. But I was more interested in the philosophical side.
Well, he's very philosophical, though, when you get him there. The difference, I would say, and I'm not saying that you were saying anything negative, I'm just going to add it in. The difference between Robin and some of those other people that are out there doing readings and stuff in that style is that he has a true talent. He has a true connection to the divine, where a lot of those other people is kind of like, ooh, well.
Seems a little stretched. Yeah, I get what your point there. Yeah.
And if Robin Toadstool Tarot is listening, we love you, Robin.
I love you.
I watch your show every Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, but then he had a show with you, Gerald, and you were actually engaging with me. I was saying, things that I thought were related to your conversation, and you were like, "Oh, this is interesting." So I was like, "Well, let me check." So I started checking out all your videos and commenting in the chat room and just trying to wheedle my way into your world. And, here I am.
And then I invited you. It was just like good.
Hey, well, the credentials I was able to back up my bullshit, right?
Yes. We've had a couple of people who've left comments. Beth had said, Gerald, yes, it's almost as though you could run a workshop. Beth is referring to the fact that I teach a color confidence workshop. I facilitate a color confidence workshop for quilters. And Beth is encouraging me to go to where she is, where there's the quilt museum, and do it there. And Maru said, I went looking for more tarot readers after my regular person stopped streaming and came across Gerald, met everyone through him. And it was, I think, yes, you were connected to me from Ms. Tarot D.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen her,
Yep. And pretty sure I met Gerald through Tanis and, Jamie through Gerald.
Hi, Kaylee.
So, and Play Love Remembers is a huge Carl Jung fan.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So, me too, but I haven't read the Red Book yet, so I'm going to work on that.
Seriously, look it up. Make a note. Look it up.
So are we ready for the next question?
Go for it.
Go.
All right. If you two were on a bowling team, what would be the name of the bowling team?
Jamie, I'm going to let you go first.
The first thing that popped into my head, smart asses are us, but
that's a good one. I was thinking, what would I say? It would be like Gerald's Ball Busters or something like that. It would have to be some bowling related thing with balls. Or Jamie's Jackhammers. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Jamie's Jackhammers.
All the balls.
You have shirts,
All the balls. I don't know.
Chico's bail bonds, like sponsor.
Ah.
When I was in Little League, our sponsor was Dino's Pizza. We were Pizza Parlor sponsored us.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think our name would probably be this,
That would be the logo on your patch.
or it would be hashtag bitchy alert.
Wait. Oh, it's too far away. Shit. Hang on. It would be the golden finger.
The golden finger. There you go.
Golden finger.
There you go.
The finger with the Midas touch.
That's right.
There you go.
I'm going to finger you. That'd be your phrase. We're going to finger you.
It's yeah. It takes 3 fingers. It takes 3 fingers. The terrible trio.
Tarotable.
The tarotable. Sorry, thank you. The tarotable. The Wiener Schnitzels. Bells of the balls.
Mm-hmm.
And Kaylee said, "Oh, Jamie, I'm doing a scavenger hunt with Hershey and using your deck. So cross your fingers for me."
What is that?
Good luck. Hershey does a scavenger hunt where she has two guests on, and she gives them a list of prompts. She has 2 lists of prompts of like 25 things.
Mm-hmm.
That you have to find in a tarot deck or an oracle deck.
Oh, so I would go with Maru and Hypnicity together.
Okay. So it would be Rude Gutter Mines.
You got it.
The Gutter Mines. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the winner. So, Hypnicity wins.
Yes.
Send me a link, Kaylee.
Everybody else a close second.
Yeah. You're going against Heather, so you're going to need it. Yeah, I did that twice, and I'm still, which is how the TarotStache Bluebird came to be. That was against. That was against. I was with Jane, the Secret Tarot. I needed to find a bluebird. I found a bird that had blue on it, and it did not meet the judge's acceptance
criteria.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
So, well, I heard pieces of that story in your previous podcast earlier.
Yep.
So I was curious.
I mean, the scavenger hunts, they're fun. If you are on screen, it is extremely stressful. We'll just put it that way. It's like, holy crap. So,
yeah, well, you got to scramble. You got to get that brain going.
So, yes. Angie has arrived, and Beth has reminded us Blue Jays are blue, but they're not bluebirds either.
That's
and
fair.
sometimes, Tim, the contestant has the ability to prove to the judges how it fits, and mine did not work.
So you can make an argument like you're in law school.
Yeah, yes, and apparently I am not in law school. So, Barbara. All right, Tim, what do you got for another question? This is fun.
Have either of you ever seen a UFO in the sky or elsewhere? Jamie says yes. Let's hear about it, Jamie.
There's not much to tell. I was a kid in Texas. I was shipped from Germany to Texas, and during my recovery, I saw it in the backyard. It's really all there is to it.
Close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And by the way, Zane, Tarot Token Witchery, is here. Hello, Zane.
Hello, Zane.
And Beth reminds us that the funniest thing from the tarot scavenger hunts was PD's weird couch and garden thing, and it was just hilarious. So Maru has not seen a UFO, and
hey, JD.
So,
And
and
aloha from Santa Cruz.
yes, I do not believe I've ever seen a UFO, but I wouldn't necessarily remember that because they probably would erase my memory.
Yeah, like the Men in Black. Use that little machine.
And I grew up in Dayton, and so we were outside of the Dayton Air Force Museum, which is supposed to have
Mhm.
what hangar something about.
Secret hangar.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a secret place and all that stuff. So
Yeah. I always wanted to see one and never saw a UFO until last summer. And
Mhm.
it was the most obvious freaking UFO, like coming back to my house at dusk. And it was like a line of lights all in a row, kind of maneuvering. I'm like, what the F is that? And I had a dash cam and it's on the dash cam and everything. I'm like, I saw a UFO.
Was it
wow.
Starlink?
But it was drones,
Mm.
because then like 2 weeks later, it's like, oh, there it is again. Except now it's kind of like oriented a little different. And then I started asking people, and like, yeah, we saw that too, and like all last summer.
Yeah,
So it's just one
Starlink.
spot. It moves a little bit. I don't know if they're Starlinks, but I think they're drones, like doing some kind of
Yeah, no,
something.
it's Starlink. Um,
So
they always
Elon
put
Musk
out on their
disappointed me.
website telling you when you'll be able to see them, when it'll be visible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
that's what it
cool.
is. Yeah,
It's very cool. Hi,
yeah.
my Chris.
But I was bummed
Yeah.
out. I thought, aliens coming.
Yeah.
Hey, they could bum a
Hypnicity
ride on
has.
Starlink. I guarantee you.
And by the way, Chris from Elemental Cartomancy is here,
Mwah.
and so Hypnicity has seen one over
Mm.
Watsonville in about 78, 79. It was like a
Mhm.
lighted boomerang, and Annie Bear has seen spirit, a falling star in a field, not a UFO yet.
Mhm.
Right.
So, but yeah,
Mm.
so there you go. So,
I was
but yeah,
really
I don't
always
think.
into science fiction. I
Oh yeah.
wanted aliens to come down.
Yeah. When I was a kid, Tim, I was out of school for a little over a year in Texas. And to keep my mind active, my mom took me to this bookstore who made an agreement with my mom that I could borrow books and read anything as long as they came back in excellent condition, no creases, no anything. And I read 500 books. I started in the fiction section from the upper left hand corner all the way across. So it was romance, science fiction, thriller, all of that stuff. And I don't know if you know who Piers Anthony is,
Nope.
um, but he was a huge part of my life at that time. And he talked to his
Great
readers
writer.
and stuff at that time. Well, he still does if you contact him. But yeah, so that was my science fiction fantasy. That's really where I started with Asimov and went through. And
I love that.
um, that's really where my love of science fiction, fantasy, D&D continued. All of the things was from that time. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my passion reading in like middle school, high school,
Yeah.
science fiction. It was all science fiction for me.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
I
And
was
John,
that first uh, generation that saw Star Wars, the first Star Wars movie in
yeah,
1977. I went to the Harvard Mall and saw it there. It was like,
I was front row.
what?
I was front row. The
My
last
sister fell asleep. I
Oh
couldn't
Lord.
believe it. She's like 4 years younger than me. She was like
Mm-hmm.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Daly did see a green one in Belize, and it dipped into the ocean and disappeared.
That's
Very
kind of
cool.
new. I've been hearing about that. UFOs
Mhm.
going into the ocean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Maria said, blows my mind that you know Piers.
Oh yeah, don't be too blown. He's a very friendly dude. He's a very friendly dude.
We can still be blown away, Jamie. Do
Okay.
not discount our joy.
All right, take the joy away. Go.
Because if you do that, that would simply be... This section of the video is brought to you by the word rude. Everyone say it with me. Rude.
Rude.
Implies ignorance of or indifference to good form. It may suggest intentional discourtesy. Like inserting the word moist here. Don't be rude. Like, share, and subscribe to our channels.
Rude.
That was so moist.
That was. Chris said, I'm sad that I'm too young to have had the I am your father moment in the cinema.
It was pretty cool.
That movie was wild. I saw it with my parents because it was on TV commercials, and I'm like, we got to see that movie. And it was summer vacation after sixth grade for me, so before seventh grade. I went and saw the movie, and I was blown away. I mean, I love science fiction, but pretty much everything up to that was corny and cheesy and bad. You know, even me, like 12-year-old me, could see that. You know, like Buck Rogers and all that.
Oh, beady, Buck Rogers.
But
I love him.
But anyway, I saw that movie at least, I think I counted 18 times, you know, in the movie theater with just friends.
Okay.
And we would go to the theater and then just stay in the theater, and then the movie would go out, and then we'd go out and mill around in the lobby and then go back in and watch it again. Do it like 3 times in one day.
I actually saw it the summer after it came out because it was in the theater that long. My mom and dad had to go see it before I was allowed. So
yeah, it was at the mall for over a year. I was on the bus going to school, and I'd pass by it and see it. Star Wars.
Like, Yep. So you got it.
So we have a list of questions, and we can go to the next one. How about some tarot questions? You guys up for that?
Sure.
Do it.
All right. This is a little pedestrian, but for each of you, which was your first tarot deck, and how you want to characterize it as your first deck? I'll leave that up to you.
Well, Tim, having come into tarot recently, let me just tell you, there were 3 decks available when I was a kid. That was it. Yeah. So it's whatever my mom had, which was the original RWS, which it wasn't called the RWS at that time. It was just the Rider-Waite. But yeah, that was all there was.
Interesting. Wow. So you said that was like in the 80s it was like that, huh?
83, yeah.
Yeah.
My first tarot deck was the
He's going to dig for it.
No, because, well, I am going to dig for it because it's right here. It was the Inner Child cards that a friend got from her mother, and she couldn't connect to it, and I was able to connect with it. But then I really started reading with, I know, surprise everybody, the Robin Wood Tarot. So just so that you know, I'm not going to pull that out. Everybody knows the Robin Wood Tarot because they know me. So, but yeah.
So you hit that one early on then, huh? Robin Wood.
I did. Yeah.
Really early. Yeah.
It's great.
I do have a piece of trivia to go back to your question about Star Wars. So every summer, regardless of where we were in the world, we went to San Diego and stayed at my grandparents' house. All the cousins would meet, and the kids in the neighborhood, they had a pool, blah, blah, blah. We lived on Castleton Drive, which is now Mark Hamill Drive, because Mark Hamill lived down the street from my grandparents.
Cool.
Oh.
There you go.
Fancy.
San Diego.
And
I like San Diego. I visited there a
6
bunch of times.
degrees of separation.
J Cat Lady said, my son's birthday is in June, so I hired someone to stand in line for us so we could get tickets. and it took us all his friends for his birthday to see Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a great birthday party. I'd be up for that one.
I think so. And Beth said, but on my commute, I used to go past Oakland Shore and see those big machines that George Lucas based some monsters on.
Oh, like the big AT-ATs or
I was
whatever.
going to say they weren't monsters, the AT-ATs, but yes.
Want to be specific. The actual
Go
word.
with monsters for you, Beth.
Yeah.
I love
And
you.
so Tim, what was your first deck?
My first deck was that Marseille sort of generic Barnes and Noble deck. It
Yep.
was based on the Grimaud deck from the early 20s, mid 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Grimaud deck is in French, and mine is in English.
Ah, okay.
No, I don't know.
Jonathan's
It,
first deck was the one JJ Swift when he was 13.
Swiss.
But it was Swiss, sorry.
JJ Swiss.
But it was the RWS that got me into the tarot, and I dived in with the Robin Wood tarot.
You know who is a good channel for you if you don't already watch her? It would be Masha.
Oh yeah, Tim.
She could teach you all about Marseille.
Yes.
Masha.
Uh-huh.
Could somebody find her channel and slap it into the chat for me?
Yeah, I'd be glad to grab a copy of that.
Yeah.
So
Very interesting.
She knows a lot. She knows a lot.
Zane said mine was The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Cannon Reed.
Nice.
That's a big one. Yeah, I see that one all the time.
And Maru said my first deck was The Crow's Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, and here you go. Not tarot, but my first deck is Medicine Cards, then Divine Dogs.
Mm-hmm. I have both of those back there, Annie. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Interesting. I just bought a new one.
You
The Ancient Italian Tarot.
Thank you, Chris. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's a pretty one. Mm-hmm.
I like the pips on this better than the Marseille one, so I think I'm going to be using this one for the pips and maybe for the minor court cards. The deck that I have doesn't come off on camera very well, but I like this.
All right.
It comes off just fine.
Yeah, that's good.
No, these are good.
Mm.
My original ones are not so good.
Yeah.
I don't have them right here. So the follow-up question for that is, what is the latest deck that you purchased?
Oh.
Well, let me get caught up because Ethereal Visions was the
for Kaylee's
first deck, and Beth was Tarot of the Seraph Lord. That was such a weird choice and didn't ever work for me. My next one was the Witches by Ellen Dugan.
Mm-hmm.
And here you go. Annie Bear said, my latest deck, my own.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jamie, what was your latest deck?
I have two. The Appalachian Spirit Oracle. It is 60 cards. And then there are 18 bonus cards and a couple of blank cards for you to make your own. This is my jam, this time and space in the mountains with the people and stuff. So there's that one. And then this one, it so tickles me. The Tarot of Little Lara. It's by a Russian creator. It came out in Russian a year ago or so first. It came with a crystal, which was very cool. Those are the backs. They're glorious.
Nice. I like that.
This is my favorite 8 of Wands ever.
It's good.
Cute. Anyway, it's a dedication and a deck dedicated to his daughter. And he's a cyclist and a marathoner and I forgot the other word now, Gerald. But anyway, he's very athletic. And it is an adorable deck, totally towards the inner child. It makes my little heart happy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So,
Edward said, latest deck is Reiki Oracle by
Claudette
Claudette
Knox.
Knox and
Mm-hmm.
Gina Wilson.
Yep.
Maru said, Spirit Sun was the deck I bought in 22 when I got into tarot again. My most recent purchase was the Omito
Onito.
Tarot of Marseille.
Hmm.
Chris really wants to work with the Canon Reed Witches deck. It is really unusual deck, and I have it, Chris. I have on my list of things to do is to do a deck casual with you on that one. So,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Beth said, I just got an email from Llewellyn saying my latest deck, the Hedge Witch Tarot, is being shipped soon.
Yes, it is, Zane. Woot.
And my first deck was the Morgan Hansen
Oh, yeah.
from Jane the Seeker. Kaylee said, latest is the Angel Party Tarot. It's my first round deck and Femme Folk Tarot.
I love
I
that
love her
one.
art. That's
Mhm.
great. Okay, so hang on.
Oh.
My latest deck is also my own. Yes.
Mhm.
Cool.
What's the name, Zane? Come on, let's market it. Get it out there. Come on.
And Maru is talking about Spirit Song.
Yeah, I knew. Yep. Oh, look
We
at what
should
Chris
include, Zane in that.
said.
Yep. Okay, writing this down.
Daydream Tarot. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Sorry.
So should we move on to the next question?
Oh, wait a minute. I haven't answered yet. So,
Oh, wow.
No, Tim.
yeah. Wait a minute.
Like,
Yeah.
hold me back. Hold me back. I want to ask a question.
Okay. Well, let me get tiny hands out to hold you back. So,
I'm gonna relax and have a sip of water.
yes.
Yay, sip.
In
And
Baltimore,
Debbie's-
they say water. It's water.
Debbie said, I just put one in my Amazon cart called Daydream Tarot. Love the artwork. Wanted to see if legit. Yeah.
Mhm.
And so, AKA the Dream Archive Tarot.
And yes,
And,
Chris. Mhm.
Yes. Is it over there, Zane? Could you actually put it in there?
Mhm.
Okay, my first tarot was Keeper of Words. My latest was Gregory Scott's deck.
Oh, yeah.
And I did get a Boda deck last of all. I don't remember what that one is.
Mm-mm.
Zane, please put it in there. Zane, you have my permission to put your Make Playing Cards link into the chat. Thank you.
No, he meant.
Oh, it's not listed yet.
He also meant, I think, the chat with you and Chris about that deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Great.
Come on.
My latest deck is this one. Mysteries of the Red Madonna Mary Magdalene Tarot deck. This was gifted to me by somebody who I don't know if I'm allowed to say who gifted it to me. Jamie.
There you are.
Jamie gifted it to me.
I love.
So I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's cool. Comes with a nice little book. Listen to me, a nice little book. Mm-hmm.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's minuscule. It's minuscule. So.
You two are very academic. You read a lot. You must be smart.
I are smart. I are smart.
I'm glad we give that illusion, Tim.
An illusion. I used to read a lot, and lately I haven't been reading a whole bunch. The last book that I'm reading is the one Gerald sent me. Thank you very much.
Tim, you can blame my grandmother. I learned to read very, 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 very young, and I have been devouring books ever since I was 4. So she was a librarian, and so yeah.
Okay.
She fostered. You know what? Come to think of it, it wasn't Piers Anthony. It was actually my grandmother that gave me the sci-fi fantasy bug, because I have the first book that she ever read to me came from the library. Still has the library card in it. No, I did not steal it. But it was about a little boy that his ears turned, he could fly. And no, it was not Dumbo, but it was about a little boy in Egypt. Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
Cool.
Side jaunt.
I got science fiction from my dad. We would go to the public library and get books. That was one of the things I did with my dad.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a color in it created by Paul Foster Case, founder of Builders of the Adeam Bota, B-O-T-A, and the artist Jesse Burns Park, although it's based upon and closely resembles Arthur Edward Waite's 1909 RWS.
Interesting.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Thanks, buddy. I love you.
Angie Burks, I do not have the David Bowie tarot. So
no, I didn't even know he had one.
Well, it's a David Bowie illustrations.
I do. It's over there.
And do you want to say anything about its abilities?
It is very psychedelic. If you were, I'm not condoning drugs or anything like that, but if you could drop some acid and do some readings with that one, you'd probably go far. It is very psychedelic. It was a gift from my husband. I have honestly never read with it, but it's over there. It's too much.
It'll blow your eyes out.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
Yes. And a deck Gerald doesn't have? Yes, amongst other. And Maru followed up with it is a pip deck. And I like a good pip deck.
The Boda is a pip deck?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, Timmy, now you can ask the question.
Go.
Okay, so speaking of libraries, I know that Gerald used to have a career as a librarian.
Nope. He will tell you. He was not a librarian.
I worked in a library. I do not have a master's in library and information sciences.
Okay. Well, let me ask the question.
Okay.
The credential is not that important.
Hey, I got yelled at the last time I said that.
I work with too many people who are like going, I have a master's degree. It's
Jamie's protecting me.
I got your back, man. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Here, everybody take a breath.
So because of Gerald's connection to library type things, and so does Jamie apparently, my question was, what is your best library story? And that's for both of you.
Oh, wow.
I've got one.
I
used to work at a library too.
Yeah. You used to be a shelver. I started out paging. I found a raw piece of bacon used as a bookmark in a book.
Oh, I killed somebody.
Cool. I can't get that one.
You did hear me. A raw piece of bacon. It was a fiction book. It was not a cookbook.
Was it still moist?
Oh.
Answer.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So. I would say, gosh, I don't know that I have one story. I know that when I was in first through third grade, I lived in the same city as my grandmother. It was the only time, really, as a little kid that I lived in the same place as her. And it was fun because very small town. The Catholic Academy was on this block. 2 blocks down was my grandmother's house. And then like 4 blocks down was the library. So she used to always walk to work. And so I would go from school. If I skipped for lunch, I would go to the little Pelican Hotel, climb up on the counter. They would fix me a half of a tuna fish sandwich, charge it to my mom, and then I would walk to the library to see my grandmother. And it was always a curious thing because I never knew what wig she would have on, or the glasses, or, and this is where my collecting thing came in, So what wig, glasses, or handbag? She had a handbag and her shoes matched everything. So it was always a crapshoot, and she was always dressed to the nines.
Nice.
Wow. That's great. That sounds like paradise in a childhood paradise. You got like
Wow.
all these wonderful, safe little things all in a 4-block period. Location.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about you, Tim? What's your story about the library?
Well, when I was in high school, I worked at the local county library as a page, putting away the books and straightening the books and all that. And my friend Jim got the job before me. We applied at the same time, and they gave him the job first, and I got the job second. So he was like the veteran. Like a year later, I started working there. So anyway, we would commute to the library after high school together, and sometimes he would drive, sometimes I would drive. So we drove, and we saw this girl that we both knew from class, and he was waving to her in the car, and he's turning left, and we got into a car accident, boom, right in front of the library. And everybody was all upset, and everybody was like all over Jim, like, oh my God, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you fine? And nobody paid any attention to me. And I'm like, hey, I hit my head on the windshield.
I'm bleeding everywhere. Hello.
And I was like, he was the rock star, and I was just like the second banana, But that was an interesting
That's what I say.
high school story. I hadn't thought of that in a long time, but I was trying to think of these questions, and I was like, what library story do I have that would be any good?
Yeah.
Oh, another library story. I used to show cartoons on the weekend for kids. That was one of the duties that you could sign up for. And I would show these 16 millimeter prints of Popeye cartoons from 1938.
Uh-huh.
And I'd always seen them on TV, but when you show them with a movie projector, like a good print, it is the most brilliant looking thing you've ever seen in your life live in a movie theater. It was just in a big room, but I never realized how intricate and vivid those old cartoons were. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. So Maru had asked, that is crazy, Gerald. Did it go through the book drop? Yes. That is how that raw piece of bacon was delivered. And yes, we did find out who it was, and we did charge them the cost of the book. Beth said, library, I had one research paper due for one class, film, before my degree. I went every night and banged it out. I was absorbed by the topic, and it was so fun. Maru shared, my only unusual library experience was being hit on by a married man, which was funny because I have spent literal years of my life in libraries.
Interesting.
I like the way libraries smell. I like that library.
Yes. Annie Bear said, I used to be able to borrow actual wall art from the library. I loved it. Studied architecture and art just by borrowing books and such. I freaking loved the exposure to all of it. Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
very cool.
Yeah. Okay. And by the way, I did see, Jane is here. So Jonathan's losing his signal. So there you go. All right.
We're coming up on the end of the interview, I think, aren't we?
Well, we're about an hour, and we might have to schedule a part 2.
Because I got more questions.
There you go.
Keep going.
That sounds like a threat. I've got more questions.
I have questions. You sit right there and answer.
Okay.
All right. Here's the next one. Have either one of you danced the chicken dance at a wedding?
Yes.
Do you enjoy dancing the chicken dance, or do you do it against your will?
I personally think that you get caught up in it, and whether you like it or hate it, it's just one of those, woohoo, let's do it.
I think if it's a wedding, it's supposed to be fun and silly, so I've enjoyed it.
I've done the chicken dance. I know how to do the chicken dance.
Yes. And apparently the chicken dance is really copyrighted, heavily copyrighted. So people who've tried to use it on YouTube have been unable to do it.
How can you copyright a dance?
It's the music.
It's the music.
It's the
Oh,
music.
the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
So
they
who's
copyrighted that.
who's the famous person that wrote the chicken dance song? I bet
I
you
don't
when
know.
that person wrote it, they're like, "This is the greatest song ever," and everybody's like, "That's the silliest, stupidest song. It's going to be a waste of your
Yes.
time. It's never going to go nowhere."
Nowhere.
Nowheres. I did
Showed
the
them.
chicken dance. Yes. Chicken dance to get off the dance floor and got called out by the band. Okay.
Wow.
What is the dance you dance on the table at at an Oktoberfest?
That's the tooth loss dance where you fall off the table, your face on the floor.
It sounds very similar. No, 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 no,
Alcoholic injury dance.
no,
It's
no,
the
no.
alcoholic
Oh my
injury.
god. Oh, and I love it. Debbie is like on that is the second time I've heard the chicken dance referenced today. Weird.
Singularity.
Oh, better pay attention to chickens or dancing
Or
or
wedding.
joy. Joy, that's a good one.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping somebody is searching for who is the author of the chicken dance.
They're
So
probably very wealthy.
well, yeah, if they did things properly. So
All right. You want to do one more question? Do we have time?
yes.
Okay. Assuming an unlimited budget, what object of the earth would you give the other?
Ooh.
Object of the earth?
Could be anything that's physical, like a car or a diamond or an oil field or a space laser or a potato.
Actually, it's potato.
You know that song? You say potato, I say
Of
potato.
course.
You
Yes.
say tomato, I say tomato,
There
potato,
you go. Yeah.
potato, tomato, tomato.
Okay, if money were no object, do you want me to go first, Jamie?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, go for it. Anyway, sorry, go.
You told me no, that you were
I
going to go
know. I
first.
was just teasing you. I know what I'm going to say, but go.
Okay, I know what I'm going to say. Tim, do you know what you're going to say?
Oh, I have to say something.
Yeah, because
I'll,
we're going
I'll
to also
think.
give you something.
I'll think
So,
up an
by the
answer while
way,
you're saying yours.
this just in, the OG song was Der Innertans, The
Hmm.
Duck Dance by Swiss accordion player Werner Thomas. And
Wow.
we also got it from the song was composed by accordion player Werner Thomas from Davos, Switzerland in the 1950s.
Very Lawrence Welk.
Hmm.
So,
Don't get us copyrighted. Shh.
yeah. Yeah. Oh my
Don't
God.
hum the song.
They
Davos
they
is
will
coming
pull
to
the
get you.
video.
Oh,
Just like that.
they'll pull the video. They'll do that.
Watch out for those Polish accordion players,
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh well, don't mess with
those
an accordion
Bohemians.
player.
Hmm.
So and however, Bob Kames USA is credited with developing the modern version of the chicken dance.
Mm.
Okay, and by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. No copyright infringement expected.
Or
If
intended.
money or intended, if money were no object, what would I get, Jamie? I would get her the Vatican archives.
Oh, bitch.
Wow. Like even the secret parts, like underneath the ground, those parts.
Especially the secret parts.
The Mary Magdalene room. That's what he's talking about.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, now mine seems kind of lame.
Well, here, by the way,
So thank you very much. Mine's lame now.
the chicken dance is a very well-known drinking and dancing song at American Oktoberfest events. And
Sounds
Jane would
Oktoberfest.
like that too, the Mary Magdalene room.
Mhm.
So, all right,
So,
Jamie.
I was going to say, well, I'm going to say, infinite joy of spirit that carries you through any trial or tribulation for the rest of your life. That you can find joy and gratitude and infinite love in every little dip in the mountain. That's what I would give you.
I will take that, but Tim said it has to be a physical thing.
It is a physical thing.
Okay.
You
See?
would totally
Rules.
know. You would feel it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Mhm.
I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I have to give you a physical thing, I'll give you a red cherry candy ring that expresses my love until you suck it away and it's gone. There we go.
Red
Okay.
cherry candy.
So, Tim, do you want to know what I would get you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. How about a Lamborghini, folks?
Nah.
I'm
That's more where I
actually
was going, but yeah.
okay. Well, I'm getting Tim a library that is made of wooden shelves that is full of the esoteric books that will support his exploration of the tarot,
Mm-hmm.
all the while actually having a really great window, like full floor to ceiling windows that overlook beautiful water and mountains. And then he can go downstairs into the basement, and because there's a full blown studio down there, a recording studio.
That sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
There you
When do
go.
I move in?
There you go.
You put some work into that one.
I would give Tim a 1 hour conversation with all of the mystics of the past
Ooh.
that would give him amazing knowledge and connection to the things that he chooses in divination to learn.
Beautiful.
There you go.
I'm gonna hang out with you guys more often.
Yeah.
And get this stuff.
Yeah,
Well, what do
suck it, Lamborghini, suck it. Sorry.
And an automatic dust sucker.
There we go. Dan.
So,
Yeah, I could use that right now.
Tim, well, yeah. Tim, what would you get Jamie?
I would get you and Jamie the exact same thing.
Nice.
It's a time machine that can take you back to the Library of Alexandria, and you have an unlimited amount of time, and you have guided people there that can tell you wherever you want to go, and they'll translate for you, so you can look everything up.
Gerald, let's kiss Jeffrey and Steven goodbye.
Yeah.
Because they will die by the time we come back.
Well, it's a time machine. We'll only be gone a second.
Okay. I like my.
You can
story
manipulate
better.
time. It's your
Mm-hmm.
purview.
go. I love
Gotcha.
it. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's the
All right,
ultimate
part 2
library.
coming.
Yeah.
Part 2 coming.
We're going to schedule a part 2 if Tim is willing to come back, and if people who are watching this would like a part 2, say yes. We know you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So
They already did above a little
yes,
bit.
yes.
Mhm.
So, and Tim, people need to go over to your channel because that way they can see all of the meditations that you've done.
Yeah, look behind me. That's what my channel looks like. That's one of the episodes.
I love that.
Mhm.
I love that. And
I think that's number 5. That's World of Work.
there you go. And Maru says a time machine would be the perfect gift for me.
Okay, we'll get you one too. You can just use the same one that we used. We'll all just hang out.
Well, yeah. I mean, there you go.
Works for me.
Yes.
Get a pass, slide it through the little swiper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow, Tim, Linda de Gonzalez, and I are discussing duality in tarot. That is part 3. It is linked below, it's linked in on my channel. Thursday, it's a laugh and learn and a magic tool talk about the herb sage. So that's an important thing. So, Jamie, do you have any last minute thoughts or words before I give my little outro?
No, I love you. I love our little best chatters. You guys are the bestest. Thank you very much, Tim, for coming and playing. And we will set up a play date in the future.
Yes.
And, yeah, I had fun. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So that's a wrap on this round of Back and Forth with Jamie and Gerald. Thanks for spending time with us, sharing your answers, and holding space for a little heart and a whole lot of fun. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave us a question you'd love to see us answer in a future show. We might feature it. Until next time, keep asking good questions, keep laughing, and keep coming back.
Keep listening.
See you later. Take it easy.
Bye.
See ya.